You've probably felt it at the pump. Gas station prices that seem to stay stubbornly high, even when the price of oil drops or headlines move on. Now, a new federal lawsuit claims that major gas station chains in California have been using artificial intelligence, a software system called Kalibrate, to quietly coordinate higher prices across more than 1,700 stations statewide. California's gas market has been under scrutiny for years, but this is one of the first big tests on whether AI-driven pricing crosses the line from smart business into illegal coordination. In this video, I will cover how the system allegedly works, what California's new law says about algorithmic price fixing, and importantly, what you as a driver and voter can realistically do. Before I share with you how the AI system is allegedly helping gas station owners price fix, let me first share how gas station prices normally work. Every price you see at a gas station reflects a mix of several factors: the cost of crude oil, refining costs, distribution and retail margins, taxes, and the extra expenses of California's cleaner fuel standards. California has unique fuel standards, things like CARB and CARB diesel, which are more expensive to produce and help explain why their prices tend to run higher than the national average. On top of that, refinery closures and disruptions over the last decade have tightened supply, which makes price spikes more likely when something goes wrong. Historically, gas stations then compete with each other on the street corner. If one station cuts its price by a few cents, others nearby often follow to avoid losing customers. That traditional price war competition is exactly what the new lawsuit claims has been quietly replaced by an automated AI-driven coordination. This past June, California drivers filed a proposed class action lawsuit in federal court in Sacramento. They accuse a long list of major fuel retailers, including BP, Marathon's ARCO network, 7-Eleven, Circle K, Walmart, Albertsons, among others, of using AI-powered pricing tools from a company called Kalibrate Fuel Pricing to coordinate elevated gas prices across the state. According to the complaint, Kalibrate operates as a kind of central nervous system for retail fuel pricing. The software collects data from participating stations, things like local pump prices, sales volume, and competitor prices, and then recommends new prices, sometimes resetting them electronically across the area. The plaintiffs say that the station owners sign up and feed the sensitive information into Kalibrate. They effectively surrender to 90% of their pricing decisions being done by an algorithm. They argue that this shared system lets supposed competitors see each other's moves through the AI, then respond in lockstep, not to undercut, but to keep the prices higher. The lawsuit even points to specific features in the software, like a restoration tool that allegedly helps nearly all gas stations in the area raise their prices at the same time by a large amount. Researchers cited in the complaint suggest that algorithmic fuel pricing software can nudge prices by up to 6 cents per gallon on average, and up to 30 cents per gallon in markets where the stations use it. With the volume of fuel sold in California, the lawsuit estimates that every single cent of price increase at the pump drains roughly $134 million from drivers' wallets every year. It's important to note that these are allegations in a civil complaint, not findings from a trial. The companies named in the suit either haven't commented or say they're reviewing the complaint, and no court has ruled on the claims yet. Also important to note, algorithmic pricing by itself isn't new or inherently illegal. Retailers in many industries use software to adjust prices dynamically based on demand, competitors, and inventory. What's different here, according to the plaintiffs and some antitrust experts, is the use of a shared common pricing algorithm by multiple competing firms, all feeding their confidential data into the same system. In traditional collusion, you might imagine executives meeting secretly and agreeing to raise prices or keep them at a certain level as a minimum. In algorithmic collusion, the accusation is that the software does something similar without competitors needing to talk to each other. It monitors everyone's prices and sales, then recommends aligned price moves that prevent undercutting and protect margins across the board. The lawsuit claims that instead of the usual race to the bottom when stations compete, Kalibrate helps maintain a race to the top, where stations are discouraged from lowering prices for fear of triggering a downward spiral. And here's the key issue. If competing stations are using the same AI system with the same data and the same algorithm that's designed to keep prices higher than they'd otherwise be, is that effectively a coordinated scheme? That's what the plaintiffs want the court to decide. In 2025, lawmakers passed an amendment to the state's main antitrust statute that specifically targets algorithmic price fixing. Under the law, it's illegal to use or distribute a common pricing algorithm as a part of a contract, combination in the form of a trust, or conspiracy to restrain trade or commerce. The law also defines a pricing algorithm very broadly. Any methodology, including software or other technology, used by two or more persons that uses the competitor's data to recommend, align, stabilize, set, or otherwise influence a price of a commercial term. In simple terms, if competitors are sharing a pricing brain and that brain uses the data about each other's prices to keep things high and stable, California says that may violate the antitrust law. The new lawsuit explicitly signs this statute, arguing that Kalibrate and its users formed an AI-driven trust to ensure that no matter where drivers go, they face artificially elevated prices at the pump. The legal framework builds on years of investigations into California's gasoline surcharge. The persistent gap between our pump prices and what the state analysts can explain with crude costs, refining margins, taxes, and regulations. For a long time, regulators focused on refineries and traders, and we've seen previous lawsuits against firms accused of manipulating the spot market after major refinery incidents. Now the focus is shifting downstream toward retail pricing algorithms and the margins gas stations earn above the wholesale price. We don't yet have a court ruling that confirms whether Kalibrate's design and usage actually violates California's antitrust laws or the new algorithmic pricing ban. But here are 5 practical steps that drivers in California can take to look out for their wallets. First, comparison shopping still matters. Even in a market with alleged algorithmic coordination, not every station uses the same software, and not all operators follow algorithmic recommendations exactly. Using price comparison apps or simply checking a few stations in your area can save you money, especially if you're willing to buy from independent or unbranded stations that may be less tied to large chains and their pricing tools. Second, California maintains channels to report suspected price gouging and unfair pricing practices. If you see prices that seem wildly out of line with nearby stations or recent trends, you can submit complaints to the Attorney General's office through its online fuel price complaint form. Third, pay attention to the state-level policy debates. California's new law against common pricing algorithms is one example of regulators trying to keep antitrust rules up to date with AI-driven business practices. Supporting transparency measures like requirements that retailers disclose more detailed pricing data can help regulators and researchers better understand how much of the California premium is legitimate cost versus potential manipulation. Fourth, recognize the trade-offs. Some tools marketed as smart pricing promise smoother supply and fewer shortages, which can be genuinely helpful in complex markets. But when those tools become shared across competitors, the line between efficiency and coordination can blur. Pushing lawmakers and regulators to draw that line clearly is part of the democratic process. Finally, remember that this is not just a gas story. The same questions are emerging in housing, airfare, online retail, and even healthcare, where AI systems are recommending prices and terms based on competitors' data. Understanding this case can help us better ask questions about algorithmic pricing everywhere. I'll be watching this lawsuit closely, especially because what happens in California often ripples into laws and mandates in other states. Please subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you.